And now we're back in vlog mode, so why don't we go and see what Kyle thinks. Let's go! Probably should bring the shop board, shouldn't I? Yeah, that would be important. Need this. Alright, so here we are in Casa de Kyle. So let's see exactly what he thinks about the shop board that I've been working on for this production. Let's cut over there.
Did you get here?
I'm very shifty. But, everybody, for the first time on camera, I'd like to introduce you to the other head of Rum Runnas Entertainment, Kyle. So, what I wanted to do was I wanted to get your honest reaction to what I've been working on for the first production, World's Weakest Stomach. So, what I've been working on is the shop board right here, and I wanted to know what you thought of the format of how we're breaking down just visually each and every single shot. So basically what it is anything that could be done together is done together. Every single color is outlined here, so what it is, if there's a designated time, if there's an interior, if there's an exterior, or if there's something that I have to insert in post.
Looks like there's papers on a board.
Yeah, that'd be a shot board. They're papers of shots on a board, so that's a shot board.
Do we shoot it?
We technically could. I would rather not, because I don't want to keep having to buy these.
Cool. I don't know what that means.
Alright.
I draw pictures.
Yeah, that is primarily what he does. Kyle is, as I stated in the introduction video, he's the artist. He's responsible for bringing all of the designs that are going to be coming out to you guys as different forms of merchandise. He's putting that together. And as you saw in that little introduction that I did for him, we have quite a few designs that are here that he was working on, as well as the one that he's currently working on. So, I don't know, do you want to tell him what you've been doing in the time that I've been doing the filming and what you're currently working on?
Well, it all started in 1988. I was just an accident my mom waited for to happen.
Let's cut to the relevance. Let's keep it to I don't know, like a 1 month time frame.
Oh, so I draw pictures. Back to you.
All right then. I knew this was going to be interesting. I didn't know how interesting it was going to be, but I knew it was going to be interesting. So yeah, pretty much while I've been working on the introduction video, the behind the scenes vlog, and
I'm just gonna say I drew pictures.
He drew pictures while I was doing that. So he has been working on, well, at least most of Inktober. So a lot of the designs...
That's not nice. I tried.
All right, I know you tried. I know you tried, and I support you fully in your decision to not do the full 31. And I know that you tried your hardest.
That wasn't a life choice. I didn't choose to not do the full 31. I just didn't do the full 31. I did 27 of them.
And that is honorable. That is very honorable. And that's fine, because if you count out and you do one each day, that ends on my birthday.
When's your birthday?
It was the 27th of
That's
October.
pumpkin carving day.
It is pumpkin carving day. I might carve pumpkins on pumpkin carving day, but I will not ever do anything for my birthday. But, so, while I was doing the filming, he was working on Inktober, drawing pictures. These, we're going to go through them. We're going to see which ones he feels are up to his standard to be released for merchandise. Right now, he's working on an alternate version to these Rum Runnas logo shirts that we're both wearing. We wanted to give you guys a little bit of variety, and Rum Runnas originally came from kind of like a joke that we both had when we first met about being pirates. So if you're wondering why a production company and an entertainment company is called Rum Runnas, that's the reason why. It's the reason why everything's so nautically themed. So he's currently working on the skull and crossbones design that we will hopefully be able to get out to you guys. Now, all the Inktober ones that are strewn about here, those are going to be a little bit different. They're going to be a little bit more difficult to do, just because of how detailed each and every single one of them are. So it's going to take us a little bit longer to get together with our distributors to do that. But yeah, so that's just what Kyle has been doing. He's going to be the main character in our production of World's Weakest Stomach. It's going to be fun, it's going to be interesting, and we're going to be following this crazy-ass shot board.
I put my signature in the wrong spot.
We can remove that.
Yeah, but I can't write Runnas.
I know you can't write Runnas.
It's fine. I don't like this font anyway.
It's part of the creative process. As long as you like the design, we can then go back and we can work on the font. And it's not really an issue. Let's shoot back over and continue meetings about the shooting. So...
Oh wait, we're doing more things?
I'm doing more things. You're going to be drawing more pictures. Well, that was Kyle's reaction, but now I guess it's actually time to get to work. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time for the audio, as well as any boring parts, but I really want you guys to see everything that's going into making this. So let's just cut over to the meeting right now. Whoa. Whew. That's right. I just YouTube teleported from my living room to my kitchen. That's an appropriate use of that technique, right? All right then. All right, so because I know you said that we can do that with your truck, that we can have it, that we do a head-on where someone's in the bed. I worry about the safety. So what do you think we can do just to try to like minimize that?
Oh, I have a chair, like from a car.
Mm-hmm.
I could mount it to a 2x4s. We put it so like, you know where the wheel well is in my bed of my truck, where the tires actually indent up?
Yeah.
I can put it so it goes across both ways.
Okay.
And then it's mounted. I can even put a seatbelt on it.
Put a seatbelt. This is going to be a very interesting build. I feel like we're going to have to film the build because that's some...
I got good news and bad news on that part.
That's some backwoods ingenuity right there.
See, the thing is it's already built.
You have it already built?
Yes. We go mudding a lot.
Okay, well, it's good to know. I'm going to put crazy seat contraption is already built.
Might have to fine tune it for my truck because it was built for a smaller. It was built for a smaller.
I'm so glad that this is a custom job. So we have a custom job going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna put custom, jerry-rigged cameraman seats.
And then in parentheses with seatbelt.
Done. Pending mods with seatbelt. Okay, cool. So we got that. How many takes it takes for him to that was smart words right there.
Yeah.
How many takes it takes him to gag correctly?
Here's a challenge. Say it 10 times faster.
Takes it. I've never been very good at that.
Either have I.
I'm terrible at it. The fastest I can ever go was like 4 or 5 times fast for stuff.
No, I'm just saying, say 10 times.
Just say I never understood that. See, because it's 10. Is it 10 times fast?
No, you say,
or is it 10 times
back to back to back to back.
Or is it 10 times faster?
No, just say 10 times back to back to back to back to back.
See, I've always taken it as 10 times faster. I've always sped up.
You physically cannot speak that fast. If you are no longer speaking English or any language.
I thought that's why everybody always fails. I thought that was the point.
They fail because they're stupid and they take that mistake and they try saying it 10 times faster. That's why they just say 10 times.
It's good. I mean, because there are people that can do that very easily. That makes the challenge the challenger look stupid. Just be like, but you can't say that 10 times fast.
Oh, I can't.
And then if they can, then you know you're a schmuck.
Bravo.
Yeah. That was a weird tangent. Okay.
Because I mean, you've driven through Ohio. There's always dead animals everywhere.
I've never driven through Ohio.
There's dead animals.
I've never gone west.
Oh.
I've gone up, down, and then to Italy. I've never gone west.
I've done here, over the big blue water, here, back here, here. Yeah.
A lot more places than me. I got you. It says jalapeno, but it's not actually.
There's jalapenos in here.
Mister, I can eat hot sauce all day.
I don't do jalapeno though.
No. Okay, fine.
But
enjoy.
Thank you. It's actually hot. You could do there's a jalapeno in there. I bit right into it.
You really don't like jalapenos?
No, I don't.
Jeez, that's so weird. Okay.
But
you good?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. You could do the driving thing.
I feel like I gotta get you some spicier stuff so we can really start testing this.
Video idea, no. Put that down.
Just, no.
Hot stuff.
Make him eat hot stuff. That's down. That's out now. Alright, cool. So. How long do pumpkin patches stay open for? I feel like it should stay open until at least Thanksgiving.
Well, because pumpkins are still.
There's like a demand. Because like
for Thanksgiving.
It's like pumpkin, butternut squash.
Pumpkin pie.
So,
when people bring that to my house, I throw it away.
That's blasphemy. It's blasphemy.
It's pumpkin pie. It's gross.
It's blasphemy. It's the most delicious thing ever. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin roll, anything pumpkin, I'll eat it. Don't throw it out then. Give it to me. Like stockpile.
I wish I would have known this coming into this agreement.
That you're going to give me pumpkin pie?
No, that I'm going to throw it away and watch you cry.
I'll fight you. Gonna take a bite. Now my food's cold.
Because you talk a lot.
This is a long meeting. My food went cold. This whole thing is kind of based off of when I was a kid. I had a really weak stomach. Like I can see blood, I can see anything like that. I got into fist fights, I did all this stuff.
Yeah.
Wasn't an issue. But if I saw something
Gross.
that looked like either puke or looked like poop, I'll throw it up. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I threw up in grade school because a chick. Like they brought chicks in.
Like a chicken, like a baby chicken.
Like a baby chick.
No.
And everybody's playing with it, it was really cute and stuff like that, and it pooped on my hand. And I threw up. I was like, it was a baby chick. So it was a little tiny thing of poop, but my brain went, that's poop. And that's poop on your hands. Your world is over. And then I threw up a little bit. I'm like, now you're covered in throw up, holding a chick with poop in your hand. You're done. You should leave. Move. Just move. Run away. Move now. That's an embarrassing point in my life, but now it's going to be on the internet forever. So, whatever. Who cares? It's for anybody that's not from the Northeast.
It sucks.
Like, anything from like 60 degrees to like 40 degrees is light jacket weather. I know like people in LA are probably like, it's gonna be 47 degrees, you're out of your mind. No, like they're like bundle up. No, that's light jacket weather. So that's why. So I'll be wearing a hoodie. It'll be fine.
I'll probably have a hoodie on too.
Dude, I've seen you and it's like been like 50-mile-an-hour gusts, and with the wind, it felt like it was 12 degrees on.
Shorts and a
you
t-shirt.
still didn't have a hoodie on. I doubt you're even gonna have a hoodie.
It'll be there, just not on.
Check it out.
We'll go to the mall together.
Okay.
We'll hold pinkies and skip around.
It'll be a grand old time. I almost said gay old time, but I didn't mean it in like the gay way. I meant in the old time English of happy and jovial. Like I felt like we would wear straw hats.
And overalls?
Like straw hats.
Oh.
Like the square on the top, and it has like the band around it. And yeah, overalls is kind of like a necessity too. We can ride there on bicycles where the front wheel is way bigger than the back wheels.
So something kind of like this.
You have a bicycle
No.
where the front wheel is way bigger than...
I wish. Just because you said it.
Yes, exactly like
You
that.
want to know where this was?
Where was that?
Coming here.
It was on the
When I
way.
delivered the drumming balloon. It was coming here. And it was right here in Bethlehem. Is when I saw that.
Just giving out my area right there.
You don't live in Bethlehem now.
It's true. It's true.
I was coming through.
Bethlehem adjacent.
Yeah.
No one knows where Bethlehem is.
My bad.
This is where The Rock's from. More people should know where we are. So,
Taylor Swift is from...
Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew someone that went to high school with her.
I couldn't care if
at
I
least-
went to school with
At
somebody.
least for a little bit. Her exact words were, "We didn't get along." And then, oh, that's when it cuts to the drinking one, which is basically just based off of me and Kyle's friendship. So for everybody that doesn't know, I'm from Pennsylvania, and in where I'm from in Pennsylvania, there's not much to do, so we start drinking, and we drink a lot. Now, Kyle, on the other hand, he's from New Jersey, and people from New Jersey, they party on a whole nother level. So when we first started hanging out, we went to a bar. And the bar that we went to, they had a thing there called, they had shot pitchers, where they just took a cup and just filled it up with whatever shot you wanted. Just a whole cup. And then they just gave you a stack of plastic shot glasses. You're just like, figure it out. Like, we're paying them, but they're like, you be your own bartenders, who cares? So we did that, and we ordered, I started off, because this was back when I found out what a mind eraser was, which is a delicious drink, by the way. If you are of legal drinking age, get a mind eraser. You'll enjoy it.
Never heard of it.
It's very tasty. We'll go to a bar one time, and we'll get mind erasers.
You busy tomorrow?
I'm on painkillers and stuff for my back.
Oh, so yeah, we'll
I
be
can't
good.
drink.
It's suggested you don't, but you can.
Okay, well, once I'm able to drink again, maybe for a celebration after we finish some stuff and my back's better. But it tastes like it tastes slightly like coffee because it has Kahlua in
Oh,
it.
it's gross. Won't drink it.
But it also has, I think it has Bailey's, so it also has slightly like a chocolatey kind of thing. So because of the chocolate and the Kahlua, like it really balances out, and they jack you up. Like you get really, really drunk. So we each had a pitcher of beer that we drank throughout the entire night. Then we had a mind eraser, and everybody was, it's delicious, so it goes down really, really easy. And you're supposed to drink it super fast. Like you're not supposed to sip it, you're supposed to, like you're drinking it through a straw, so it's like you just gotta suck it, but you gotta suck it quick, but you're drinking it through, so it's the reason why they give you 2 straws, so you can finish it even faster.
Why don't we just give you a bigger straw?
Because environmental concern, I don't know. It's just what they did. They gave it is what made it special. Don't ruin my special memory. So, we each had our big boy cups. We had 3 mind erasers. And we were doing shot pitcher after shot pitcher after shot pitcher. So in our altered state, I thought I was invincible. And I was like, you know what? I got something that's gonna put this Jersey boy on the ground. In hindsight, I was wrong. But I went, do you have 3 wise men? And they're like, yes. And I was like, well, we'll take a picture of 3 wise men. And we go, toast, I take a shot, and my body immediately goes, you've made the biggest mistake of your life. And I went, it tastes like rubbing alcohol. To which Kyle responds with, it's not good, but it is what it is. So I then go, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Go, stand up, go to turn, cough. And when I coughed, I went, threw up right at the table. And I caught most of it, like, so it's just a little bit. So I go to the bathroom, I get the rest out, I come back, and there's a bouncer going, there's a rule that if you throw up, you gotta leave. Sorry, guys. And I was like, that's an understandable rule. And then I look, and the shot pitcher's gone. Kyle had drank the rest of the shot pitcher of the 3 wise men. Thus equating out to he had somewhere around 30 shots. And after they told us to leave, I was like, wait, but I didn't finish my beer. And the guy's like, you gotta leave, man. And I just grabbed the big boy cup, and I downed the rest of the beer, and I went, we will leave a big tip. So we left, and yeah, that's like kind of how our friendship started.
Why is Explosion?
Explosion? Explosion! This is going to be a very different video now. And
Gonna be the hardest one.
that's gonna be the hardest thing. Is gonna be finding an actress.
I can ask, but coming from a 6'3" dude looking like me, they're gonna be like, no, this guy wants something weird.
I mean, I would say that I'm tall, dark, and good looking, but I'm really just dark. So
You talking about me?
no, me. I can ask them.
But you're not tall.
I'm not tall. Yeah. Thank you for saying that I'm good looking though. That really made.
I was gonna go with other stuff at first, but I was just like,
I just said dark. I cut out the other 2. I'm glad that you at least gave me 2 or 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We're meatloaf in this beat.
meatloaf in this beat?
Yeah, meatloaf, man. 2 and 3 ain't bad. See, I always wanted to start a band called Mashed Potatoes and go on tour with Korn and Meatloaf and call it the TV dinner tour.
There you go.
Because I thought it would be amazing. No one steal that.
It's gonna be done.
It's totally gonna be done now.
It's gonna be some amateur.
I would still just love to see Meatloaf and Korn together on tour.
Mashed potatoes.
And then their opening band is Mashed Potatoes. So people are literally just like, they would see it and just be like, why is it called the TV dinner tour? And then just be like, okay, so the headliner is Meatloaf and Korn, and the opening band is Mashed Potatoes. It's like, where's the crappy brownie? Because did anybody ever really eat the brownie that came?
Dude, that was my favorite part. Are we talking about the kids' limousines, or are we talking about the big boy?
Both. They were both inedible. I think once we get to the point where a lot of people can start working together, things are going to be a lot easier. Because right now it's like, most of the stuff that has been happening, it's been me doing it by myself.
Well,
and yeah.
That's what they're kind of seeing. There's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. There is. I do get a lot of help from, from people when they're, assisting with logistical things is like a really big part. But, from a technical aspect, which is like a technical ass point is what I just said. Technical aspect. That's what happens when you say aspect and point.
You just say technical ass.
Technical ass point. But, from a technical aspect, it's been mostly just me doing that. So it's once we can get to a point where we have, me, I'll crank out a script, come up with ideas. I want you guys to, help me out with everything that you can when it comes to ideas also. And then if we can have help doing this from like a photography aspect and getting everything done, and it's just a matter of consistently getting out there and recording the behind the scenes stuff, recording the actual productions, and then if we can have more than just me editing, that also is gonna speed things along really, really quickly. So we have the merch as mentioned earlier. That'll be on our Facebook, link down below. Also Instagram, link down below. You guys will be able to check that out. That's the only way that you guys are going to be able to actually get any of it is by contacting us through that. But so we have merch taking off. Kyle's working on designs for you know, things that we can you know, put on the merch. So I told him about that. He's going to be doing that. We had some business discussions behind the scenes about some other things when it comes to artwork also. And with film, it's pretty much on me. I just got to figure out how to get all this orchestrated. And then hopefully there will be a podcast, which would kind of be like this, just
More people.
more organized and with better audio. So a lot of things that are going to be coming. But I think right now we can put the kibosh on this one at least. Kibosh is a good word, right? Yeah. But we can put the kibosh on this one. I feel like we made some good headway. We really know what's going on. I'm probably going to cut this down like crazy. It's going to, you know, everyone's not going to see all of the ridiculousness. So, like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help us out so much. I am Jared. Peace. Deuces. I'll see you on the next one.